Hello, this is a storyline reading, a murder reading for Miss Taine Brown, who went missing on October 2013, but she was found in her car, murdered. I saw this story on Black Girls Gone. You can go check out the actual story, but I like to do readings because I ask God, do I do it? And God usually tell me yes or tell me no to whoever it is. So I'm doing a reading as far as Miss Brown, but you can go on Black Girls Gone podcast to actually hear the story of her life. Okay, so let's just see. Let's take some cards for Miss Brown. Whoops, a lot came out. Okay, court, we got a lot. Okay, let's just go. Okay, let's see some. Wait a minute. I'm trying to bear with me for a minute. I'm gonna make noise because I hear cards in a basket and I have to do this, okay, mix them around. Bear with me. I'm trying to make it short as I can. This storyline reading is for February 2025, but I'm going to put it on today. Stop today. Looking at portable housing. Let's see. Back of her mom thinking about God. She need to go home. Okay, let's go. Keep beating me so much. That's it. Joint custody. Okay, let's just see. Chart feelings. Okay. Okay, universe. Oh, Rough Rider. Let's see what's going on here. In its timid state, she created a monster out of her common law. Somebody could be a Gemini and like a Gemini. Let's just go a little bit. Okay, somebody was a son of attention and cold-blooded. Trying to some sharp words. Let's just go. She might have been saying spam me, or the person. Somebody wanted a second chance. Let's just see. Okay, somebody need to appreciate she was a mother. Her through torture. Let's just go. One more. Stop. She might have a daughter that's a Capricorn. She might was a Capricorn. She might was an Earth sign. She might have a daughter that's an Earth sign. The person who did this could have been an Earth sign, act like an Earth sign. She didn't want to be a substitute person. Okay, so we have somebody might have been an air sign, a Libra. It's a witness though. A witness some kind of way, even if it's the person who did this, because she didn't end up in a car dead by herself. Okay, so let's just say it seems like somebody murdered her and drove her car there. That's what it looks like. Okay, let's just flow. Let's just see, because we got a witness right here. You got to put the person on the stand. Person is a faith-filled person. Follow me. Calling too much about work ethics. There's some stalking going on for Miss stalking, fussing, or anything like that. She was wondering if she could trust a man, whoever it is, stalking, fussing. He gonna apologize though because he changed his mind about her. She wanted peace for a checkmate, or he wanted it. Let's just go. Okay. Rough Rider. Common law person who is controlling, bully, as far as money or just controlling in general. Let's just see. Ain't noisy, I'm not to say. Bear with me. We got, she did drop her ex who wanted her to take down the walls for love. Maybe be a little bit more softer, given to what he wanted or whatever this is. Okay, let's see. They noisy. Bear with me though. I hope this is, I won't have to put more out. Let's just flow. Because you know all about it. This cold-hearted person. Yeah, a cold-hearted person. In his timid state, common law. Here it is on the table, common law. Need to close the blinds to other females. Okay, have your opportunity at the lighthouse, herself, hospital, church, rehabilitation, Alcoholics Anonymous, or drug treatment. One of them places. She need to go home and drop her ex, whoever this is. Okay, let's just flow. So we have somebody who was a son of attention kind of person. Okay, let's say she didn't want to be a substitute. She a mother. Okay, it was a masquerade. Somebody stopped her from pregnant for a lifetime. She need the double Jesus miracle. That means it's impossible. Double. Okay, so let's take the first card. Okay, she had to pick one. As far as a career, whatever she was doing in her life, she might have had two things she was doing. Business-wise, whatever it might have been. Okay. God said you still have life. Don't die with the person. To the family, or this person felt like this person wasn't going to die with her. Okay, this person need to filter this person's ways because this person was gift-seeking from her. Okay. So let's just see what the next card. Okay, so she was overprotective. No, she is protected, but she needs to be overprotective with whoever this person is. Follow me? Because some kind of way she was going to be going to court, or she went to court as far as something unjust. So the next one is, yes, you're getting a reading from the Brass Love 1, Healer Tarot, that's myself. So we have right here that she wanted, and she is getting her freedom from a fortress. She was stuck in something that she wanted out of. Okay, somebody wanted to price it, give her some money, or compromise or whatever to butter her up, maybe to change her mind about something. Okay, so it was some things being covered up and hidden, not being said maybe, but then some fussing happened some kind of way. So it's unusual. She be dealing with a spectrum of some sort. So we have right here, she's looking at what was not worth her time and worth her cause, right? So we have, she hooked herself on and ran from her problems. Strike that. This is not that card. She needed to learn to pick her battles, saying okay to something that she really didn't want to do. So, can I turn it around? Let's see for a minute. I'm usually going to turn this one around. Let's see if it works with the cards. Okay. She hooked herself on, like God says, and she need to learn to fight her battles. She needed to learn to pick her battles. She probably was fussing some kind of way with somebody because God said pick the battles because of fuss right here. So she needed to learn to pick her battles. She was saying okay when she really didn't want to do something, or she wasn't okay with something. So she was sitting down in a comfortable place some kind of way, sipping, eating, or anything like that. Just like I'm sitting here, and if I eat something or sip on something somewhere. Okay, so we have, she had to start to rely on her voice and speak it. Learning how to get herself from under somebody's thumb, others. So we have right here that when you lose a spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, brother, sister, child, mother, father, whoever, you are free. So maybe this would be her or somebody close to her. Mother, father, spouse, ex-boyfriend. It gotta be somebody like that because that's a spouse card. Okay, so we have right here that you're calling too much. The person might have been calling her too much, or she might have been calling too much some kind of way. As far as the person's work ethics. As far as you doing what I need you to do. Work ethics. Anything like that. There was a witness that saw her there, saw her somewhere. Or saw the person. Miss Blank saw me there. So somebody saw her somewhere or saw the person somewhere. Okay? So we had the next one is the stalking needed to end, the nagging, the fussing, the following, or whatever this is, with her and somebody. And it came to an end. So we have right here, she's wondering if she could trust the man, whoever he is. So he's going to say he is sorry, but he meant to do everything he did to her because he just wanted to cope, or he going to say it now, right? Some kind of way. He changed his mind about Miss Brown. Okay. He wanted to checkmate for a peace treaty because she is dealing with the random rider who was in this timid state, who was emotional. So he was, she created a monster with him because he is her common law. So he is bullying her as far as money, or she wasn't going to be controlled as far as money, or she is going to control her own money, anything like that, because is he a godlike husband, whoever he is? God said if he not, she had to drop her burdens. He was a burden. So something on the skin of his or on Miss Brown's, okay? Whatever it is. Anything on the skin. Tattoos, bruises, marks, scars, cuts, whatever it might have been, right? After time period maybe, or just in general. Moles, freckles, dimples, gunshot wounds, whatever it may be, on hers or his, okay? During the temporary time, she is going to plant her fortune, make some things happen in her life. So she tensed up because something was non-negotiable, or this man. So he needed to close the blinds to other females, right? So we have that, she captured her opportunity at the lighthouse, church, hospital, drug treatment, Alcoholics Anonymous, or rehab. I think I got all of them in. She is deceived by somebody of service. She is being deceived by somebody who supposed to have been like somebody who you listen to, that advise you, or whatever it might be, somebody that you expect to do the right thing. She is tangled up with some G's, at least 3 people somewhere. Could be work or whatever this is. So let me turn this around, because on the Black Girls Gone podcast says that she is going to drop her children off. So I don't know if she dropped her children off first before she saw her husband, or she dropped her children off after. I just don't know which one. So since it's this could be her children, environment of G's, could be just her kids, okay? Because we got the job card. She's gonna go home. She's dealing with jobs some kind of way. Okay, so we're gonna have right here that either she was saying spare me, give her a second chance as far as her life, and she is dealing with somebody that was cold-blooded, the card coming behind it, or somebody told her give me a second chance, okay? And the person thought she was cold-blooded. So she was around an idiot, a network of them with idiot ways of thinking, whoever that might be. So so with the idiot card, it could be people who are drunk and things like that. Something going on with them if they not drunk. Something's wrong. But in the back of her mind, she's thinking about God, universe. So she was dealing with a man who needed to plant more. If brown is your color, you need to plant more. He need to plant more. Or she is dealing with a job. If not her person, her guy, or anything like that. With these 3 cards in my hand, she is dealing with somebody of another race. With these 3 cards, right? Because if you love brown, you gotta plant more. It means you gotta give more. You gotta do more. You need to put more in. Okay, so thinking about God, dealing with some idiots. So could be court, could be work, or just could be somebody she is connected to that was connected to idiots, like the card says, right? She wanted balance. She was interested in only having balance because she didn't want to be a substitute or anything as far as a substitute. So somebody needed to try to appreciate her as a mother, follow me, or didn't. It was a masquerade and it was torture for her. So somebody stopped her from framing it for framing it for a lifetime. That is living, getting married, having children, having a job, or whatever it is. It's got stopped permanently with whatever it may be. Get what I just said? So here the Impossible Jesus Double Miracle card. They back to back. This is a Jesus double miracle, not one miracle, 2. You get thrown out the plane, you're not going to survive. You get buried alive, you're not going to survive. God got to do that. Only God can do it, and God going to do that thing. She needed a double miracle card because somebody right here, the card before that, stopped her from framing for a lifetime, put her through torture. Didn't even try to appreciate she is a mother. Get what the card's saying, right? Okay? Because somebody wanted her to take down the walls for love, give in, change her mind or whatever, and she wasn't doing it. Somebody might want her to cheat on a person's achievements, but maybe she is looking at her own achievements. So she is in affordable houses, dealing with how much the cost of housing is or whatever was going on. She felt like she wasn't tolerating somebody no more. Somebody felt like they weren't tolerating her. because unfortunately this person was dealing with Miss Brown, a she bear woman in charge, a go-getter, a woman about business. So it was a sharp tongue, some kind of switching up happened between her and whoever this is, because somebody wanted her to be courteous and do joint custody. Let's do it together or something like that, or get back together or anything like that. So we have, it was ingredients that was charred, burnt up like your hamburger, black and black, all through and through. That means you done with the person. That's it. Ain't no changing it. Looking at things superficial. Mike was around green leafy foliage outside, plants in the house, or wherever this may be. God says she had to answer her burden, or this person felt like she was the burden. She needed to drop her ex, or this person felt like he wanted to drop her and she was the ex. So here's God. If she play a part in what happened to her, do she? Yes. Because some kind of way she is around this person, whoever it is. Okay. If the shoe fit, she had to wear it because she's around whoever this is, God says. So it was a war zone because somebody relapsed. Follow me? Okay, so God's saying right here that she needed to leave her past, whoever this person is in the past. Okay? And continue to function as the human that God says she is, to not be dysfunctional, because she's dealing with somebody who was dysfunctional. So we have right here that, are you married? Do you have a woman or a man on the side? So with this card with her, maybe some kind of way she was connected to somebody and the person was seeing somebody else, or you married or seeing somebody. Or she is dealing with somebody who was a married period that had somebody on the side, or whatever this is. So okay, so we have this one. Something happened in September, a chokehold, a stop, a pause, a delay, something happened. Get what I'm saying? In a September, whatever it might have been. So we had somebody try to cheapen her life in whatever way. Okay. Okay. So we have right here that God said she was a flower. She had intentions of a maze life. She was mixed up a little bit, confused as far as something that happened in September, maybe that paused, stopped, delayed, or whatever. Or actual chokehold on her or whatever. That's a chokehold card. Somebody was like an animal controlling and dominating of her. She needed to see things in color. God says not in black and white, because it's fuzzy. Color shows you every color you need to see on the walls or whatever. So you got to see that in a person, because it was tension time for her. So we have okay, so if the person was her same race, the person just thought he's better than she was, because it's a race card. Or this goes with a job or something. Okay, so this person needs to seek everything in it. Okay, so we had this person committed a senseless act and going to go to jail. Boo-hoo about that thing. So we have that she was letting the snakes get under her skin. Okay, so he beat me so much. So somebody beat on her, hit on her, or just beat her at winning in some way. But she's still holding on to love or caring about somebody. Because somebody was wondering, was she even questioning her ability to be work-worthy some kind of way as far as a job, or she was as far as somebody. So we have right here, she's petrified about her money or somebody she's connected to. So this card is no growth come from the same sex. So your choices are your own. No growth come from the same sex. So some kind of way somebody was connected to the same sex. So I can change it around. I can change this around. No growth come from the same sex. So if she got a job some kind of way where somebody in competition with her, for instance, somebody didn't want her to grow, and it got to be a lady though. That means it's two ladies. A person wants you to stay down like a weed, and they want to continue to grow. They don't want you to grow, so no growth come from the same sex. So that means one don't want you to grow, to prosper as far as in work. Or the other way is, we already know that's gay, right? But then I can put it, because she have children, I can take it to no growth come from the same sex, meaning that her children, they're going to grow, but their mother is not going to no longer grow with them. Get what I'm saying? Because all of them is girls. Okay, I can take it that way. Okay, universe, you know about it. Okay, let me get a little bit more. A little bit more, just a little bit. I'll do anything for you if you want me to. Let's just say somebody was in their emotions and their feelings. I'm trying to end it up. I'm gonna make it real long. Somebody was like that lion and went for her and did whatever. Beware of this person. She need to beware of this person. Somebody, it says 2020 on the card, but somebody wanted to marry her, or maybe she was married, or whatever this is. Let's just see a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. Stop. Okay, we got some. Let's just see if I can just end this right here. I'm gonna try hard. So we got white light card. So she could have been dealing with somebody at work who was dominating, controlling, didn't think she was work worthy, good enough, or whatever. Somebody at work. Okay, who was competing with her. If not that mean the person is a white person. But if not that, she is dealing with a black person that was she was on a battlefield with, controlling, dominating, wanted her to be submissive, think he know it all. Okay, you know all about it. So she had to book an appointment. Was he worth it though, as far as it work, or as far as a man, where time she went or set up a time or whatever this is, or would work. Okay, or with court, because I saw a court card, I think, right? So, okay, it's heart wrenching because somebody put Miss Brown out. Give me back my key. Going back to school. So she might have been going to work. She say, it say key, but it don't have to be key. But somebody had something belong to her, whatever it may be. If it wasn't a key, it could be anything else. But the card say key, right? But give me back, I'm going to say my key, but it don't have to be key. But she asked for something, a key or whatever from somebody. And she is going, it say school, going back to school. She could have been going to work, but it say going to school. So she's going somewhere, wherever, right? So somebody went on a kitty cat mission and aimed for it to come after Miss Brown, because Miss Brown is a mother. I don't know if she's slim in nature. I don't know what color her hair. She had dormant behavior. Just hold on to her keepsake. Okay, she really wanted to express herself. She was trying her best to escape from whoever this is. Okay, so it was showtime. Life was like a movie for Miss Brown, because she is saying no to something, because she is saying she is ready for what, maybe to leave or whatever it is, or this person was saying this person was ready, so she had to stop. It was a leader who was talking negative to her boss or love interest, whoever this is. It was tension-filled times for her, mirage in her mind. So she's being adopted, or finding my parents even matter. So her children were finding their parents even matter, because she is missing some kind of way after a while. But then she was found. So they still would want their mother back, even though their mother was murdered, because, you know, they missed their mama. Or this could be her. She wanted her own parents at that time period. Mirage in her mind. Okay, let's see. She had to beware the poker faces, because we got a man who wanted her to be in it like a socket connection, get in it with him. So she went to the hospital some kind of way and said thank you. What this man did. Temperatures was rising, where she needed to control herself, or this man, or both of them. Her life was her own, and she didn't want him forcing his life on her. So she went back to her soul. Well done, God says. So if she did a lot of accomplishing things in her life to heal herself, God say, well done. Well done. Or this man felt like he did something and he accomplished something, because her soul was crying out for a conclusion for this or his. So she got, I'm not going to say on the bus, she got in her car. I'm here for you. So I'm gonna have to change the card a little bit, because the card says get on the bus, Stemmy, I'm here for you. So I'm gonna change it around. So Miss Brown got in her car, and she might have asked her love interest, are you gonna be there? And he said, yeah, I'll be here, something like that. And that's his work. That's it. So we have ducking wouldn't help Miss Brown. This person was good and hot with her. So we had the next card. She knew she had to love her first and never stop wanting the best out of love, because she had to show this person her worth. Why did she give this person all this power? Because she gave him too much power. Okay, he felt that she is a turncoat and he plucked her. Right? He is pinching the surface of a thing, but she was also. Okay, so we have calling her. He might have called her more than one time because it's ring time. So either he wanted to get married, or he was going with her, or whatever this is. He wanted to reconcile, or whatever this is with the ring. Okay? He wanted her to yield for a second. So we have right here, should she forgive him for the God mission? It's nobody's affair what all he do, but hers and his, right? Have consideration. Okay? So God will want her to forgive. So she's living a plantation where living, or him, or both of them. Life was falling apart for him, or for her, or both of them, whoever. But he was taken up for a joke. But it was time for her to move on from this person. So very soon God wanted her to move on from this person. So she was going to travel for love, or he wanted her to travel for love. Okay, so we have right here that she had to make say a prayer and eat some good foods. Follow me? She had deep feelings inside. We got numbers 1003, 146, or number 17. It was horrifying. She's trying to distinguish something. Okay, because God told her, don't waste your time, Miss Brown. Because he wanted Miss Brown to desire him and do what he wanted. So we have right here that she was going to seek help for a rape, or that she was stolen from. Right? Next one is something happened between 9 o'clock a.m. 9:30 p.m. So she went to the because we got some places she went. So it could be stolen from, but I don't see a lot of money cards. I really don't know if I even saw any money cards. So we have rape is the rape card means what it means, rape or stolen from. So I don't see a lot of money cards nowhere where he stole any money, whoever this is, but I see a hospital card, book an appointment card, going to church, or going somewhere card. Let's just see. I need a little bit more. She might was raped before. Let's just see. She need to be calm. Okay, here we got money right here. Hey, we just talked about money. We got 1,400, 4,100. 1,000, 4,000, however it is, just an amount of money in hundreds. She needs to stay calm, so maybe she was stolen from instead of raped, okay? So we have, she is clapping back about it because curtains was covering the problems between her and whoever this is, from her boss or her person or old person. She's on the ledge about things, or this person was, but this person treated her like trash. So we got the real we got another rape card. So is it my fault I got raped? So if this not the real rape, we gonna put it with, is it her fault she got stolen from as far as money? Okay, we're gonna take it that way. If I see the other card with the sexual one, I'm gonna have to take it as the real rape. Okay, so we have right here that she had to believe in God's word, not man's word. Okay, so we have right here that I like hugging you. Comfort is key, so some kind of way, whoever this man is, like hugging her, right? So she felt she was gone for good and she was going to get happy. But then this man felt a certain way because he felt like she was gone for good and he was going to get happy. But God said, do you even want help, Miss Brown? Because the problem was she is too nice to whoever this is, okay? Common law. Work or love interest, somebody she's been with a while, or a job she's been with for a while. Let's see this one. Okay, we have right here, if she want to be non-religious, will she? Does she know everything as far as the situation, and do it matter. Okay, so let me just take a little bit more, and I got you. She demanded respect. She needs to stay on her throne. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay. She might got an earth sign daughter, or one that acts like an earth sign. Lack of control, or it's a lack of control out of this man, or it's a lack of control out of female employee where she worked at, or anything like that. Okay, do you love your wife? Okay. Somebody was promiscuous. I see it down there. Promiscuous. Need to take care of themselves. Do you love your wife? So somebody was promiscuous some kind of way. Okay, so she wanted to save some money. She was in her feelings, a lot of feelings here. So some kind of way, somebody wanted to shackle her down. So somebody rung her bell, or she rung somebody's bell, or knocked on the door, or anything like that. She need a blessing from God. Okay, a blessing. So let's just see. We're trying to end it. Okay, universe. She demanded respect her to stay on her throne. Because this person was going to be simply honest and tell her she light up his light. Okay, let's just say. Okay, so we have it was tension. She had to enjoy the life that God continued to give her and be happy again. So this person was going to keep on going along after this person murdered her. Felt like a genius too with that card. Because either this person wanted to talk to her, or she wanted to do the talking. Because it says right here, she's being already available. And she said, I'm sure I'm available. Or this person asked her, or she asked the person, are you going to be available? And he said he's sure, some kind of way. He felt like a genius though. Okay, no longer will she be filtered. She's going to rise to the occasion, given to her to say whatever. So he thought she was pretty. So we got, she was single, some kind of way. So somebody thought she was pretty or anything like that. So, let's just say, we got a leader, or an Aries, or any fire sign person is back again. So let's just see. Okay, she needed counseling, or she saw a lawyer. He is going to go get her, whoever this guy is, or she is going to go get a lawyer, or something as far as her work on whatever day. It don't have to be a Tuesday. Because we got a man who is vengeful toward her. Follow me? Because he has a ticking time bomb, and she was anxious, right? So the next card is, he is going to do what make him feel better and what make him feel good. So we have thoughts were swirling at the duplex at some house for her. Okay, so she is dealing with a leader. She is asking why, or somebody was asking her. Don't have to be an Aries, but the person act controlling like a leader. Okay, whoever he was. So when she complained about her ex, she feed this person a lot of power. God told her, drop your burdens, Miss Brown. The ex need to stay in the past. So it was limited light somewhere at a boardwalk. So we got another marriage card. I am ready for love. So some kind of way this person was trying to make up with her or get married to her or whatever, because I see 2 marriage cards. Okay, so no matter her climb, strike that. No matter what came negative, she was going to always stand tall. She wanted to get to full bloom in her life. So it's a lapse in work, some kind of way. She is achy and it varied. If she wasn't a Sagittarius mother, and her mother wasn't Sagittarius mother, her or her mother was adventurous. Follow me? Okay, so we have right here that she wanted to checkmate with her own mother, or she wanted to checkmate, period, because she was a mother, right? So she had to open the doors to gravity and accept her punishment, because this person decided this person wanted to punish her. She is achy and it varied. So we have right here that this person need to open the doors to gravity because this person did what the person did to her. She needed to only elevate herself and rely on the self. So this person took shots to destroy her self-esteem. Okay, she is a caterpillar, but she needed to bend forward, and she was bending forward. She didn't want to diaper her problems any longer, but this person was diapering his. She is going to be cordial. She is isolated, but she is wondering, why did I believe you to whoever this is? So maybe he told her to come to his house or something like that, because it was a house some kind of way. Okay. When he asked her, are you free? He felt like he struck a touchdown because his budget might have plummeted some kind of way. So we have, it was some antics going on with him. She might have asked for his house number or he asked for hers, however it's going. So we have right here, cheating should be the last thing that she do or he do. So he might want her to go some kind of way and be romantic or whatever this is. So she wanted to be secure and be sincere about it. So we had this card right here. It was a lack of control. And she could have been a Capricorn. She was a daughter, or she could just be a fire sign or earth sign or something like that. Universe, I want to rule out the children's father. I want to rule out the father any kind of way. I saw a husband card, but I want to rule out the father. I want to rule out the father. Okay, let me take a little bit more. Rule out the daddy. If the daddy innocent, if the daddy is not innocent, give me the card. If the daddy is innocent, I don't want the card. You know what I'm saying, universe. I'm trying to one more. I'm noisy. Okay, we got it. Okay, let's see a little bit more. So this is okay. Okay, this is okay, let's see, hopefully this is it. How was she killed? Because she was killed, was she shot? Was she beat up? I mean, how exactly did she die? They say she was in a car, but was it burned up? How did she die? I have to look and see. Because I see a gun card, but that doesn't mean she was shot. I just was wondering because I see this gun card. Okay, so we got a earth sign. We got a fire sign that took action. Her eyes was watering. Things was going in slow motion for her because she was dying. Here it is right here that is gonna take a miracle to make this person a felon. This person been free so far. She had to make arrangements to get out of that camp, get away from some house job or wherever she was, because she is isolated for a coping mechanism. So we have right here that, honestly, so she is trying to make a pocket full at work, get money. So she is putting somebody on trial, and he felt like she got a nerve. Put me on trial, or somebody was trying to do that to her. She pinpointed the problem, and she is a change shifter. Recovery for a brighter future. She wanted a brighter future. Okay, to live the best life by getting healed. Okay, so if she got raped, she is going to live the best life by getting healed. Fine. If it wasn't that, and she just was stolen from, she is going to live the best life by that, because I do see the beaten card, and I believe that actually it might be physical, financial, or whatever ways, emotionally. So we got the God card right here. This could be the jury. It could be the jury in the court right there, or it could just be that God needed to intervene to help her. So we have 2 hearts to find one another. I miss you. We got somebody trying to make up with her. Somebody who was promiscuous. Or somebody who thought she was because she decided she didn't want that person anymore, whatever this is. Okay, she is trying to get to the Milky Way to move on up in life. We got number 41, number 1, number 14. So we have, she is being treated harshly by others like she was nothing by whoever this man is. So we have some kind of way she sat down and she is eating somewhere. Or the person said, come on and sit down and eat with me and talk or whatever. So pinning the name on the prince is, who is the prince in her life? Pinning the name on, so pinning the name on the prince. So the prince in her life, she pinned the name on the prince in her life, or something like that. Somebody who was special. Okay, let's just go. So we have or was she molded by religion or a bunch of rules or by her leaders? Because she had to manifest her desires. Because she is connected to a man or the job, one of them that she felt she couldn't be friends any longer. Okay, she wanted equal and fair as far as any kind of money, jobs, money, or any kind of money. Okay, number 10, October. So we got October. Skin color is different, but all blood is red. Somebody need to see it in the world of their mind. Somebody of another color, if it has something to do with work. Okay, so if it's not work, is a partner who think he better than, she could be lighter than, could be darker than, or you just think he better than. Okay, or we dealing with somebody with racial problems. Okay, why mention her ex giving this person power? Because God said it was her turn, or this person felt it was his turn. Okay, he felt he was going to lose his job or lose her. Okay, so let's see. If not lose his job, lose his money, or lose the relationship or whatever. If not a job, okay, anything like that. He deceived her. Why did she believe him? That's the main cause I'm hearing right now. She got deceived. Okay, she had to take care of herself. He wanted her to be promiscuous, or he was promiscuous. Take it like it goes. Okay, here he is. We got the prince and the princess in the same storyline. This is the second day straight I'm seeing this. I usually don't see this. Here he is. Where's his princess? He felt he find his princess, he would win. Because they are unique. He was built in his ways where he needed to. So both of them, if they was parents, that mean they're unique. Both of them are parents. Or if they was married, you know, they husband and wife, whatever it is, I don't know. Or co-workers or whoever this is. She had to plant her fortune and take her best shot. Take that joyous occasion. Okay. So we have right here, she wanted to cultivate things and bring joy to it. Taper it. We got Pennsylvania. Okay, so we have something come from the childhood of her or this person. We got number 41, 14, number 4, number 5, number 1. Okay, their attention was ruined, and death was the last result for Miss Brown, because somebody was picking, teasing, tearing her down. She was intellectual, because she wanted to focus on herself now. We got number 37, 73, number 3, number 10, number 7. It was complicated for him to show her good, so it was detention time. Feeling detention time was happening at that time period. This happened to her, or this person gonna be feeling detention time. Okay. She wasn't going to let her feelings stop her from going to a place. So if she went to wherever she went at to go visit whoever this is, right, who deceived her, she wasn't going to let her feelings about the person change her mind. She just was going to go and take care of business or whatever it may be. Or we have that the person wasn't going to let his feelings stop him from going to another place and doing whatever. So we have right here, her candle was put out. That means her life right here. So power stays with the wife, not with the ex. So she felt like he was jerking. She felt like her husband was jerking her around. She had a husband, her guy, or if this is work. I don't think it's work though, for some reason. Okay, somebody wished they could be like a fly on the wall. It would be freeing to see what was going on. Okay, so she was wondering, did he really care? Okay, stepping out into the nightlight with a sage. So if he wasn't a sage, she wasn't one, whatever sign they was, and it could have been nighttime some kind of way, where she was out with him some kind of way. Out as far as when she got put where she got put at, it could have been night when that happened. The car could have got drove there at night because you can't see at night. Yeah, because it's night. So there's a lot of deceiving and different things in here. So I just feel like with the second card, her eyes was watering. God had to come in and save her because she was deceived. Maybe some child support was going to have to come out of these pockets. Yeah, this is a love interest. It's not the boss. It's like a love interest. So person might then want to pay non-support. Or whatever it might be. Or just wanted money in general from her or something like that. Or just wanted to be romantic or whatever this is. Okay, so this is for Miss Brown. So it looks like to me with Miss Brown, it was a love interest. It actually looked like it could be her love interest, her ex, her common-law. If her children's father was in her life at the time, her children's father, whoever this man is, whoever he is, okay? So, this is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. Peace.